Hi everybody, I'm going to do a Q-Fig Doctor Strange review. This was the, I believe it was November's Loot Crate figure. I love these Q-Figs. This new one of Doctor Strange is pretty awesome. So we were going to do an unboxing of it and maybe even share a few facts on Doctor Strange. For those who follow the comic book world, Doctor Strange, he first appeared in, was it 63, July 63, of Marvel's comics anthology that was called Strange Tales. That was, I believe, written by Steve Ditko. But anyways, Doctor Strange started out as like a 3 or 4 or 5 page filler. Again, that's a writing by Stan Lee saying, hey, he was just a filler page, but it became popular and returned again in later issues, and then he got his own comic book of Doctor Strange by himself later that year by the end of 1963. So Doctor Strange goes back, and it's he starts off as basically just filling pages in a comic book to getting his own, and now being part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe and whatnot. And I believe Benedict Cumberbatch, the guy that plays Stephen Strange, didn't actually. I believe Joaquin Phoenix also had a potential possibility of getting the movie, and he turned it down. So, but enough of the facts. Some people might say it's useless information, but I think it's kind of cool. So, this is the box that it comes in. Doctor Strange, Loot Crate. There he is. I have several. I have like Hulk. I have. Jeez, I got a couple of these. There's a Hulk, Harley Quinn, Flash. I got several of these. So, anyways, I'm going to pause this and unbox this, and then when you look back at this, you will see Doctor Strange by himself. And there he is. That was instant. Let's see. We can't zoom in a little bit here. I think it's kind of cool how got him right behind the Infinity Glove I custom made. Alright, let's see if we can get a better view here. We're going to pause it for a millisecond. Better angle, I suppose. Okay, so here he is in all his glory. A little guy. Nothing too big, nothing too major. Q-Fig, obviously, you know, they get pretty detailed with when they're trying to create a new figure and show it off. And Loot Crate, I liked this one. As soon as I saw that Doctor Strange was in here, I was totally stoked about that. And if you notice the hand movements, that actually was a very big deal in making of the movie. It's kind of like dancing with hands. There was like a choreography to the hands. A side note about it is, there was a guy on Facebook or on YouTube that did these motions with these hands that just seemed real animated and just something you didn't see every day. Well, Marvel, I guess I would have had my facts down, but I'm just doing a little figure review here. I didn't expect to talk about the movie. The gentleman was reached out to by Marvel and asked him if he would come on the set and be a part of the production and train people on how to do what he did. So that was kind of cool. So he went from being on YouTube to being, you know, a trainer to these celebrities, these large actors of the MCU, of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, on how to do these hand gestures and dance with their hands and animate and, you know, turn it into a forceful gesture as you know, Dr. Stephen Strange, former surgeon, you know? So I thought it was kind of cool. Anyways, I just thought of that as I seen his hands, how you know, they seem to be. Here, let me just get closer here. So I think that's just totally cool. Look at the details on. I don't know if we can capture that detail on just the plastic. Yeah, look at that. So if you don't have this Q-Fig, but you like Doctor Strange, or if you're a fan of the movie, this is something really affordable you can get on eBay. Less than 20 bucks, probably like 10, 15 bucks. Q-Fig figure. And I mean, look at his appearance, his face, his hair is actually, I believe, Stan Lee and Steve Ditko, the original creators. And if I'm wrong, someone can correct me in the comments. But they based his look partially on Vincent Price. Now, for those of you who don't know Vincent Price, because he's before my time, but I still remember him. When he was alive, later years, he was like Michael Jackson's song Thriller. He was the guy that did the voice, intro. In a house of 1,000 years. You know that deep voice. Anyways, I'm not trying to chop it up and make myself look retarded. But anyhow, I'm not going to take up too much time. This is Doctor Strange Q-Fig from the movie, Marvel's movie Doctor Strange. So, I like it. This plastic, vinyl, it's durable, And look at the base. The base has got like design and whatnot. And the bottom says Doctor Strange Q-Fig. So, adult collectible. See that? So when people say these are toys, let me just give you a shot of some of my statues here real quick. Okay? So when people say like dolls are toys, I will flip one of these statues over and it'll say, not a toy. So to see, Doctor Strange on the bottom have that feature, it says adult collectible, not intended for use by children. I gotta zoom in on that. I'm sorry to let you down, Doctor Strange. Right there. Not intended for use by children. Adult collectible. See, right there. So everybody else who's reliving their second childhood like I am, right there. That's all you need. Anyhow, Doctor Strange, there's not really much more to add to that. I'm just, I don't want to waste any more of your time. But Doctor Strange, if you don't have it, this is what it looks like. And I think it's worth buying for your collection if you're a collector of Q-Figs, or if you're a collector of Marvel's movie stuff, or Doctor Strange. There you go. Thanks for watching.